Today we're working with a wild horse. This is one that I've already worked with once before on the channel. You guys really love the video, so now we're making an entire series taking him from where he's only been worked with once and he's still very wild to fully trained, rideable. We're gonna have incredible success with him. We're gonna teach him all kinds of things. So the very first thing I want to do with him is establish a direction. So I'm going to move him off here and just kind of get him running around this pen. And we'll just see how he reacts to this. Be nice if he could lope. That's good. Now I'll see if I can just move away from him and begin to get a change of direction. Like right there, you look towards me. Perfect, so I can send him off the other way. See if here he can look at me. Can he look at me? Nope. Okay, so we'll correct it. No big deal. Okay, this way. See if he'll turn to the inside. Okay, if not, we'll go back the other way. So he's looking for a way to escape. You can see he's looking to the outside of the pen. But I'm just gonna keep giving him the opportunity to turn the right way. See if he turns away from me. It's gonna make it harder for him later. So I'll just move him around the pen a little bit. Kind of get him thinking about standing still, relaxing. And I'll see if here, I'll just let him slow down. So right there, I'll move away from him because he actually turned towards me. Stop moving his feet, and that's exactly what we've been working on. So if I move away from him, that tells him that he's doing a good job. Now I can move him away, the opposite direction. So now it seems like on this side he's maybe just a little bit more responsive than the other side. Like right here, if I step in front of him, I think he's going to turn towards me, like right there. So sometimes they have a side that's a little easier for him. Now I'm going to ask him to move his hind end over, which we actually already worked on in the first video with him. But it's been several months and it seems like he still remembers it. Right there, perfect. So this is the key to getting the horse to stand still and to being able to get up and touch him. Very good. So there he's turning towards me and moving his hind end away. So it's amazing to see that after all these months, it might have even been a year already since we worked with him, that he remembers this lesson very, very well. See if he can just touch my hand. That would be a nice little step. There we go. Good. Advance and retreat. Advance and retreat. So now I might let him sniff this little rope here. This is something new that he hasn't really seen before. Let him kind of look at it. Good. That's a great little step. So anytime that I move around him a little bit different to what he's used to, he jumps away or runs away. So if I make any quick movements, he'll just go. Or even if I come, kind of got to remind him to move his back end over, hind end across. There we go, good. So anytime he sees me with a different eye or I'm doing something a little bit different, he gets nervous and he jumps away. wild horses, they watch your every move, they see your every intention. Like, they can really sense what you're up to and what you're thinking and what you're doing. And if you're relaxed but confident, then they'll be relaxed and confident. So I don't mind if he's moving around like this, because the more he moves around, the more he realizes it's a lot of work and it makes him tired. So I'd rather him just stand still, but if he wants to run, I'm not going to stop him. Like right there, he's running off, but it just makes him more tired and makes the job easier for me, because he's going to want to stand still easier. So if I was to try to stop him moving, it wouldn't actually help me that much. And then he's like, I'd rather run than stand still. So he's continually changing his mind on what he actually wants. I'm not telling him what to do right now. I'm just kind of letting him feel it out. Letting him think about things. Can remind him to move his hind end across. That's good. See there, he got scared. I didn't even really do anything. He just kind of got scared for no reason. Like right there, he's just kind of jumping around and being wild. Good. So there, he's running away from my footsteps. So definitely would be quicker if I would rope him, but I really don't want to rope him today. Okay, so there I really didn't want him to go the wrong way, and he did. He turned to the outside, which is not ideal. Let it touch him on the face a little bit. Good job. Now see, he's running away. So if he runs away, again, let's do some circles. Let's get some energy out of him. Because it's kind of needs to be a bit more of a point. That when he runs away, it's going to be a lot of work for him. Okay, and let him stop. Good. Move his hind end across. Good job. See there, he's kind of coming towards me a little bit. Very good progress. Hind end over. Good. Reach out with my hand. Reach out with the halter. Take it away. Reach out with the halter. Take it away. Right there, he just kind of exploded on me, so there's not much I can do. So I remember this from the first time I worked with him. I could get up to him, I could touch him on the neck, I could touch him with my stick, but I could not get the halter on him. So we're dealing with the same exact situation here as we dealt with a long time ago. You know, it's the same horse. He obviously has serious issues with trusting and being calm around people. What's amazing is how he basically all of a sudden decides that I'm really scary and runs away. So I haven't done anything in particular different. I'm just kind of doing the same thing I'm doing. And he just all of a sudden says, ah, that's scary. Like right there. I didn't do anything different really. And he just says, I'd rather not walk backwards, I just want to run away. So right there, again, I just want to run away. So this is going to take a lot of patience and time, but we will get up to him. We will get the halter on him. Whether or not it's today, I don't know. We'll have to just see. Every time he runs away though, he's doing running and I'm doing walking, so. He's getting more tired than me is what I'm trying to say. So there, again, he just kind of decided, you're scary, I'm gone. Which is very normal for a wild horse, right? If he wasn't wild, I might get a bit more upset at him, but he is wild, so I gotta just relax. Realize that this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would, and this is actually taking quite a lot longer than most wild horses. Not doing too much, taking it away before he gets scared. Let it touch him right there on the neck. Good, take it away. Let him feel it, take it away. So he's still moving away, but he's being a lot more receptive to the stick than he was to the halter. There we go, face me. Gotta be careful that they don't learn to run away and not face you. At least they should be facing you. If they're not gonna stay there, if they're gonna run away, they should turn and face you. This is really good progress right here. This is massive improvement here. I'm actually stroking him on the face with my hand. Stroking him on the neck. And before he gets scared, I'll move away, let him relax. So he's starting to get used to this being all over his body. Now I kind of just want to let it slide up and over the other side of his neck. See there, I moved just a little bit too quickly and he already picked up on it. So the wild horses, they don't give you any grace when it comes to your horsemanship. If you do anything wrong, like I do sometimes, because I'm usually not working with wild ones, then he'll let me know that I've gone a little too fast or that I'm doing it a little wrong. So look at this confidence that we've built with him already. It's very nice. So there's definitely a lot more trust than we had in the beginning. But we're still a little ways away from getting the halter on him. Because we got to get it over his neck, which is going to be interesting. They usually have a bit of a problem with it going across the other side of their body, because that eye hasn't really seen it yet. Okay guys, so we made amazing progress with him today. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop the lesson because he's gotten tired and it doesn't seem like we'll be able to halter him before it gets dark. So what I'll do is I'll just end the lesson here today and we'll come back tomorrow and work with him again. Thanks so much for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one.